To me, I know I ain't perfect, but I know God is. He more than amazing. No Batman and Robin. He more than my sidekick. He the reason I'm breathing. When I gave up on me, life jumped on me. God told me that He need me. You might not be perfect, but you worked it, and your story can help my people. Let Him without sin cast the first stone. Only one without sin is the Son of God. So as long as you carry your birthstone, check the man in the mirror. That's word from God. As long as you carry your birthstone, check the man in the mirror.
Dray Johnson with the NotPerfect Podcast. Today we got two dope individuals, two coaches, two fresh out the game, so that's coming in and really putting the impact on different kids at the schools, man. So, bro, I want to know y'all to introduce yourself.
Coach Lenell Brown. I'm originally from Gould, Arkansas. I've been here in Pine Bluff, for a long time. So I say I'm from Pine Bluff all the time. So there.
Good. Congratulations. Yeah. Well, I'm Coach Barnes, man. Jevon Barnes, or born and raised here. I'm the head boys basketball coach at Washington Chapel, and the lady director. He didn't say this, but he's the assistant director.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Man, just glad to be here, bro.
Hey, but just again, bro, all you so y'all coming. Smash. I was an honor to have y'all, for the schools, y'all boys. Watch y'all hoop, watch y'all turn up, watch y'all have it y'all way. And now y'all back at this school that y'all started it. You know what I'm saying? So it's an honor to have y'all. I want to hear a little insight. What goes on, on this side of the school, Yeah. So first, bro, Coach Barnes, tell me a little bit about yourself, bro.
Like I said, I'm Jevon Barnes, man. Married to Erin Barnes. She was Ariana's, then went to school with her. Got a little son. We call him Jay Boogie. Yeah. Well, he's a Jevon Barnes Jr., man. Like I said, I'm head boys basketball coach and having an athletic director in Chapel. Man, I started, like 2015, man. Just staying in the gym. And Coach Robert Tate, one day he was the assistant coach there, and I was just sitting up there. I was like, man, I want to coach. He was like, you do? I was like, yeah. I was like, give me 1 sec. So he went to the central office, came back, and it's like, man, you could be a paraprofessional, which is a teacher's aide.
Yeah.
And I did that. Started off there, man, making 20,000
Peanuts.
Yeah. But the crazy part about it is in the house.
Yeah.
So I had more money then.
Yeah.
Than Friday I got now. Man, I started there. I did that for like a year and a half. But I started volunteer coaching. What that is, you still coaching, but you're not getting paid for.
Yeah.
So I never told anybody I wasn't getting paid. I was a junior high assistant coach, other coach, Ray Mitchell, whatever. And man, shout out to him. He took me under his wings, and I never complained. I did junior high basketball and junior high track.
Yeah.
And I did that for like 2 years and get $1 for it. I owe that when after that, Coach Marcus Adams came. And man, I sat under him as his assistant coach. And that's when I really, really got my starting. Yeah. So I did that, and I was the ISS teacher.
Yeah.
And so now I went from the ISS teacher, assistant coach. The next year, I asked Coach Adams, Coach Mitchell retired. I said, man, I want to be a head coach. Can I go be your junior high head coach? He really didn't want me to, because, he wanted me to be with him. But I said, man, I know your system. And I was like, man, if anybody get a chance to sit under him, man, dude, it's a basketball movement. Or whatever, man. I sat under him. I was a junior high coach, became a PE coach.
Yeah.
I was a PE teacher. Man, I did a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I see that.
From a PE teacher to assistant principal, then the students. Assistant principal last year. Now I'm here. The head coach with Coach Adams left after 4 years. I became the head coach. Yeah. And man, we've been rocking and rolling first year. And he left me a really good team down. Like, you know what I'm saying? We went 26-9, won conference undefeated.
Yeah.
Went to state over there. I got coach of the year that year. And man, like the rest has been history, man. Just been blessed to get back to the kids.
Yeah, this be easy. Let's be when it's so proud to, but nobody would know that that's the bride.
So yeah, man, for sure. I just tell everybody time, like, see, we came from Pine Bluff this.
Yeah.
We didn't come to Chapel until we was in the 10th grade.
Yeah.
And I honestly, no offense to Pine Bluff at all, but I honestly feel like I wouldn't be in this situation if I did move to Chapel because I got a chance.
Yeah.
You know, and walk the same hallways from where they was calling me Jevon to now they calling me Mr. Bones and Coach Bones. And like some of the teachers that taught me was still is now like my coworker.
Yeah. So it's just big, but it's really does. It's big. And then I know you being in a lot of them different rooms, different classrooms. You see a lot of difference of the kids. You know. But look, we're gonna get to that though.
Man, hang on. Just like I said before, man, Coach Lenell Brown. My journey was pretty much just like his. I started 10 years ago in Dumas. And I'm from Dumas, so it's like a little hometown thing, man. Coach Larry Harris, man, gave me my first opportunity. And I'm driving, so I drove back and forth from Dumas. And when I first started, I told Social, said, I promise you, I ain't know what the world I was doing, you know. I'm like, ain't no way I was going to be a teacher, coach. That was just not in the plan, man. I'm thinking, my dad at the time was retiring from the Army and going to the railroad. I see what kind of money he makes. So I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. In fact, we actually thought about it, a little buddy system. We were going to go to the Navy. And, you know, his mom said, hey, nope, not doing it. So when I took the little job in Dumas, man, at the time, well, my very first year, I volunteered kind of like he did, and then at the time, or the following year, the current, at the time the current coach had retired, he gave me my first shot, man. I made my 30,000. I promised it out. We got paid once a month. I thought I was rich. Like, listen, man, I went got a BMW. Worst thing I ever done. Worst thing I could have ever done. Man, I remember, man, with sunroof going out. And at the time, it went up for $500 as I look back at it with. I promised that sunroof probably damaged for about 3 months, man. Cause I said, I just put some paper, I just take a mag on. I said, you gonna keep riding, man. For real, man. The times was hard then, but after that, man, I set up under Larry for 2-3 years. He showed me the ropes. He getting rid of upon real good dude, man. You talking about the Cats was like you said, they know the game. Larry Harris know the game is man. He'll really be you all the nuggets that you need to kind of be successful. So shout outs to him for that. Now to my first head coaching gig at Smacko, around outside of El Dorado. And when I say got smacked over, got smacked down. I was saying, listen, man, I think I won one game in 20. I won in 20, man. That's sure, but it taught me a lesson. Wrong pain. It was wrong pain. Taught me a lesson, man. COVID hit, and I never forget, man. I was sitting at my apartment, COVID hit. What I'm gonna do next? Smack over 2 hours away. I was traveling back for 2 hours. I stay there 2 days after week, and I come home over there, and man, Sarah had a call, man. She was like, well, no, the funniest thing is, just like Robert Tate was reffing one of my games. He said, man, you like being down here? I said, no, not really, but I gotta do what I gotta do. He said, I'm gonna do something for you. And man, I remember, like I said, sitting in my apartment, and Sarah had the comment, just like, Nuno, you ready to come home? I said, well, I'm at home, but I'm ready to come. If you talking about leaving, yeah, I am ready or whatever. Man, she gave me a chance. Her and ability, she gave me a chance at Pine Bluff. From there, man, it was more growing, and then me up to where I am now, Washington Chapel with my best friend. Something I never would have dreamed about, but it turned out to be a sweet thing for real.
Man, that's big, man. But y'all story is like one of one kind. You know what I'm saying? It's rare as you see, kids that roll together, you know what I'm saying? You hope together. Thing that when y'all was playing, y'all was at the championship too, catch up.
Yeah, we went 3 years, but we went to the semifinals all 3 years, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, well.
But you know what I'm saying, y'all made that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But to be able to do that and then go through the same, dang, pretty much the same journey and be back home now. Like, what is some being at the school that y'all grew up, graduated from? What is some of the biggest obstacles that you face with kids now, rather than what you did when y'all was in school? What do you think the biggest it is?
The crazy thing is, I was talking to someone today. The crazy thing is, we are those same ones when we was growing up. And they were like, yeah, I know your mom.
Yeah.
And that's the same problem. Like it's so many kids in the district that I done went to school with their parents. Yeah. And it's like they know you, and then they don't know you by Coach Brown. Yeah. They don't know you by Mr. Brown. They always, oh girl, that's Nunu. Yeah. So guess what the kid gonna say? Nunu. Nunu. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So that I be trying to get away from that nickname for so long. Yeah. It would not go nowhere. Do you hear me? Nowhere. Yeah. So that's one of the biggest things, knowing that the key people that I went to school with, and now I'm teaching their kids and all, so it's not a bad thing, but it's something that I've been trying to get away from for a long time. Yeah, it's a long time. I mean, man, really, like, and probably everybody can attest to this. Don't nobody want to let your past go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, whatever you used to do, whatever you was known for, you know what I'm saying? You was still here, back in the day. I mean, I'll give you one example, man. I was never forget, I'm on lunch, man, and one little dude came to me saying, I remember you. And I was like, what? Be like, yeah, I remember you. You used to talk to my mom. And they said it in front of everybody, you know what I'm saying? I had, I'm like, man, nah, you know what I'm saying? Then I had to text his mama, like, what you telling this dude? You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, it's been years ago, but just, like, good things like that when you from here, and, everybody know you, you know what I'm saying? And so, and it's like one thing I can attest to, though, hasn't been anything bad, though. Like, they still let us be, who we are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's nothing bad, but kids just different. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was fortunate and I grew up, mom and dad in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then, too, if his dad was in the house, my dad was his dad. You know what I'm saying? And a community. It was a big village. And so now you deal with a lot of, especially like guys, boys, whatever, not used to a male telling them what to do. Yeah. And so my biggest thing is I tell all students, not even just my players, I'm not here to be your dad. Yeah. I don't want to be your dad. Yeah. I'm big aunt, big cousin, big brother, whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes adults, we always think like they have to respect. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you got to still, even as an adult, give respect to give. You know what I'm saying? So your approach is everything. So I can't say, hey, go to class. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, bro, where you supposed to be? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come to walk with me. Yeah, exactly. You talk to your family, because like at one point, when later down the line, this lingo that they talking about, I ain't gonna know it. Right now, I'm catching on a little bit, but some stuff I still like, they quiet on the cream night. It's starting to get a little different, you know what I'm saying? I'm the birthday and all this stuff. But I mean, that's really the hardest thing. But man, it's with the adult to swing here. Right?
Do you think you being in that same position, that same shoes, allow you to give them a little more grace?
Of course. Of course. Yeah. Like, I mean, and school is ran different now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you got in trouble, you getting paddled. When we was in school, you getting paddled, get sent home. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some kids now, it's best for them to be at school. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Then to be at home. Yeah. So you have to know that, and you got a real deal, like as a admin, teachers, whatever, you got to real deal know your students. Yeah. And your kids, the players, whatever, because like, it's very, very different. Yeah. So like, you have to get embraced, but your standards be the standard. Right. You know what I'm saying? And like, once they learn that standard, whatever, kids will do anything for you when they know that you have their best interest. Yeah.
And so what they got when they know that you got their back.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's a big problem that, I don't ran into younger guys. You really have to build that trust with. Right. You know what I'm saying? Once you build that trust with them, but like I said, that move the world.
Man, this relationships is everything. Everything builds.
You gotta stay consistent on your roots too. Right. Because if you sway anyway with them seeing you, they being with you or you mentoring, they'll never let that go.
They'll call you out on too.
They will definitely call you out. Yeah, bitch. That way you're. So you gotta, be that extra role model that you want the future to have. I've been there and say. So speaking of role model, who was y'all childhood role models coming up that steered y'all in a direction to stay on the right path?
I already know, yeah. So, but for me, man, I would say, just growing up, my father's always not right, but somebody beside his daddy, it would have to be Ronnie Epps.
Yeah.
Man, you talking about a cat that, you know, he's come in smooth, polo down, but I was saying, wait, always about, but he was always about business, nigga. And I'm saying always about, even when we graduated, he's made sure that we stayed on top of our stuff. So, like, he was like the perfect role.
That's big. Shout out because it's
This show. Man, everybody know me, know I'm a daddy, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? My daddy, man. My daddy, like, I was the kid. My daddy got hurt before I was born. You know what I'm saying? On the railroad. So I was the kid that got to be with my daddy every day.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, like, from playing ball and coaching, my daddy only missed 2 days in my entire life. You know what I'm saying? And so it's my dad. But now, as far as like some mentors I have, I mean, now I got Coach Eccles, Marcel Goins, you know what I'm saying? Man, the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
Man, but like them guys, man, like Quincy Friesian,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's one of my big brothers too. Man, but like Marcel and Coach Eccles was in that field.
Yeah.
So they kind of like, and them being our color, you know what I'm saying? And they was young at the time. We didn't even know, like, now, man, Coach Eccles and Marcel was young. And when they waited up, they was just saying, yeah,
But
man,
you really couldn't tell the way they
they carried themselves like, you know, real deal adults. You wasn't going to try them.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you really thought they was in their 30s, but really they was in their 20s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't tell.
Exactly.
Stern.
Yeah, oh, for real. I mean, real deal. Didn't play or whatever, man. Like, them guys, man, like, still to this day, you know, talk to them all the time. Coach Eccles, the AD, with high screens. Coach Goins is the assistant that did Conway. We ADs, assistant ADs. So we always leaning on them to get corners. So, you know, it's funny now.
I need to get a sit where I can get all 4 of y'all.
That'll be hard. Yeah, we definitely think they have for sure.
Yeah. Cause I know y'all got some stories, man.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up, you know, dip coach of y'all.
Oh,
And now y'all ain't in the same, you know, the same perfect. And that's pretty dope. But yeah, it's dope, man, to have and to talk to his mentors on a regular basis. Yeah, that's rare.
Oh yeah, man. It got to the point where when I first got started, I had to call Coach Eccles and Coach Mine and tell them I apologize.
Yeah.
They were like, boy, I was like, I apologize. Yeah. I said, what? I said, man, if any of these kids try some of the stuff I did, I'm gonna lose my job. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like coaching, like a lot of people don't understand, they just think you can go and change the world because you know the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, man? It's so much that you have to think about because really when you coaching, you playing the game. You thinking for them. And the hardest part about coaching is you putting your trust in 15 to 18-year-olds to make right decisions. We 34, 35, and we struggle making right decisions. You get what I'm saying? And so, man, that was the hardest thing. So I told him, man, like, I apologize, man. Because, like, I lose my mind so when kids try something to and we tried. So
Call them people with some
Man, I'll tell you, this cat. I mean, and it's crazy because when we talking about like can't let go of your past, man, like I don't know how kids know what I did in high school, but their favorite story is, Coach, you always telling us what not to do. You walked off the bench in Pine Bluff. I said, we don't let that. That's in the past now. I'll tell you, they would never let
Nah, man, he ain't telling the story right. Nah, we playing against Dumbers in the Pine Bluff Zebra Christmas class.
Yeah.
So, you know, at that time, that was the class. Like, you know how King Kite is now, but it wasn't no King Kite then. They had stopped it. So everybody went to the Pine Bluff invitation.
Yeah.
So that's the year, like, we was good. Doom was good. He from Gould. I got him to come here.
Yeah.
He really supposed to went to Doom.
Correct.
So we playing against Doomers, and he felt like he want to get the tick that he's supposed to be getting. So, dog, I'm running down the court. I look, I don't see Nunu. So I'm like, you know, Nunu where? I don't see him. A few minutes later, and Nunu on the bench, bro. Swear to God. He's sitting on the bench in his street clothes, like this, with his phone, like on the bench, like just texting. I said, no, in the middle of the game, like, what you doing? Man, F dude. like, you know what I'm saying? And real deal, like,
Didn't play no more versus life.
No, he was street clothes.
I mean, I was done. I was checked all the way out, man. I was checked all the way out. But the list go on and on. No, listen. At the time, we was on a crazy win streak. And I'm suspended because I did this school. I never forget. My auntie came down. She ripped me apart, man. My auntie came down in the locker room and ripped me apart. But at least I got suspended. But it don't make it no better. Because we on like a 15, 16 game win streak. Yo. It's clown. No, I mean, Jevon hadn't dunked all year long. He hadn't dunked all year long. He gets a fast break. Now, I'm telling you, this crucial. This crunch time. Yeah. He gets a freaking fast break.
He gets big, man.
This gets big ass. And he goes up and tries to dunk the daggone ball. I ain't dunked all year long. I can't remember dunking in practice. And then go tell the coach, I couldn't stop going up. Okay.
I swear on everything. I remember like it's yesterday. I'm going up. I'm finna finger roll. I'm here. Yeah. But it felt like I was like he was just steady going up. I felt like Calvin Cambridge. So at the end, I turned and I tried to dunk it. Yeah. Man, the ball bounced all the way to the other end. All the way to the other end. And Coach Meyer took me out. So he set me for the rest of the half. Yeah. This like first. He going halftime. Coach ever talking to me out. Man, I want to hit it. It got me on the bench. You know what I'm saying? This show, man, like that's why I say, dog, like real deal, like have to apologize.
Yes, for sure.
But he the one still got me in trouble. Yeah. Because another time I tried to dunk, he gets the rebound. Yeah. Instead of just putting it back, he goes in the air, thinks he's Dr. J, and flicks the ball like this. Yeah. And he misses it. And so I get taken out, but he the one did the dunk, bro. Just put it back. Yeah. You feel me? But man, dog, man.
It's all fun time.
Yeah, man. We had some great time. Yeah,
I just pray no kids try to be like that.
Yeah, like don't hit
They
that,
sit
man.
down. They sit.
Yes, bro, because honestly, I can't say it was the best team because we didn't win. Yeah. Shout out to 1999. They won the boys. Yeah. Like we have to give them the credit them being the best team because they made it on. You know what I'm saying? But I think we are one of the best teams that ever came through Arkansas. They did never win the championship. Yeah. And I stand on that wholehearted. And I think out of 3 years we lost 9 games.
Y'all had some of the toughest players.
Yes.
In the year that y'all was playing.
Yeah.
What would be y'all favorite year that y'all played?
Mine 11th grade year.
11th grade year.
Because we was playing against AJ Wall and
11th grade year. I gotta say, 11th grade year, we played some people that you could be mentioned, like they being mentioned right now. Like you said, AJ Wall and all that as a kid. He went to Ross. Yeah, Aaron Ross. He went to Texas Tech. And it was a lot on, man. You talking about a lot of people, man. Like, for real. So if I had seen that, I would 11th grade year for sure.
Yeah, so
I ain't gonna take it. Pine Bluff was loaded.
Yeah.
You know, it was just something about us not losing to Pine Bluff was loaded. They were loaded. You talking about Camp ain't gonna be 10, you know what I'm saying? Ryan, TJ Sipes, it's list that. So I'm a point or two, man, like for real. Yeah.
Like they probably, man, like I just think we was complete.
Yeah.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? We had a little bit of everything. And then we had a 266, you had Christian Smith was a stretch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really was like before his time. Yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, then we, 6'6", you had your butt to the basket. Yeah. You know, playing like dude, shoot trades. And you had Dan Brown playing like Tim Duncan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We was really, really like solid, man. Yeah. So, I really think we was like one of the best things who did it, man.
Yeah. If you could pick your 5 plus the 6 man from the team that y'all came from, y'all bred your year, what you pick?
And you gotta be first. Can't take it away from them.
I just can't.
Yeah, I gotta take it. With me being a coach, I gotta put Christian Smith in there. It's 266, 267. Yeah. Key Ross. Okay. Man, one person on my note. Rodney White was one of the toughest dudes ever.
Yeah.
Rodney White.
And people just took it. I mean, they just don't know about Rodney. Yeah.
Well, he worked hard though.
Roddy was different. Oh my God, dude was different.
He was an AI.
Man, like real shooting, dunk, jump,
go get you 30, and they were like, man, like Roddy.
Yeah, sure, for sure. I mean, I might be, but I'm putting me in there. Yeah, I put me in there. We was all so good, dog. You know what I'm saying? Still, I ain't said him. I ain't said Kyle Pickett. I ain't said Greg Courtney. I think about it. T.J. Hanley was still coming out. You know, he was. Yeah, like complete team. Solid team was real solid, man. That's hard. Yeah, that's hard, man. I gotta. Yeah, them guys, man, good time.
Very on time. Yeah, there's a complete team, but everybody worked hard. You know, I seen some you ready to throw in the towel. You know what I'm saying? Coach Jefferson goes to that track. That was it.
That was it. That's all they do. That's all they do, man.
Well, how you know? It did. Because, you know, fourth quarter, that second win kick in, you know what I'm saying? That all goes back to the training that should be.
Yeah.
And, you know, I know y'all probably took some of that and bought into it y'all doing the shit.
That is, I know. This is one thing I tell you about my team. We're going to make layups, and we can run. You can run. Yeah, I can guarantee that every year I coach. Yeah. Because I'm going to run the fool out of in practice. Yeah. And we're going to make layups. Yeah. But, you know, Coach Jefferson, the stuff he did to us, he can do now. No. We got these trainers, these wet bugs and stuff he devised. We can't go out there now. Like, today, you can't take him out of track.
Nah, you can't.
But then,
we got now.
Yeah, you know.
Please.
Yeah, so. Then
you know, we see that it's in the courthouse to fight it.
Yes, man. So it definitely paid off now.
For real. I know, Jevon, I'm gonna interview you on. I know you said that your dad was your role model, and he been there every step of the way. I know a couple years back you lost your mom.
Yeah.
I know that was a heavy year, right?
Right. Yeah.
Like, how did it affect your mind when they be trying to elevate at that time of year?
Glad dog. My mama died in May, on Mother's Day, 2017. She was battling brain cancer. I mean, my mom was like really one of the strongest person I ever seen in my life. Man, my mama set us down, me and my siblings, man. I'll never forget it. It's like, you know, my people church, you know, so they got these like big Last Supper table. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their young sign seats or whatever. They all on with us in the face and said, I'm dying. And she told everybody what she wanted us to do. My mama tried on her own funeral dress. Like, she said, like, she wanted to be buried in purple. She wanted to fit a certain way, all of that. And it was tough, you know what I'm saying? Because I was still coaching, you know what I'm saying? And, like, that's one thing, and the hardest part about coaching, because kids think you're a superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, because kids don't know what you're going through. Because they have their own problems and they really don't care about your problems. And as an adult, you can't take your problems out on them. Right. You know, so I'm going to work. Because my mama became my child. She couldn't even nutter for herself. Yeah. Like, for the last 2 months, my mama been tall. She ever taller than all on speech and all that. So I go to work or lunch, help my daddy with her, go back to work, after practice or whatever. I want to crib, help my dad or whatever. Man, so it was real tough, man, just to, see my daddy go from a husband to a caregiver. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping him out, and dog, it was a hard pill, man. Like, I remember I called him, like, when she died. It was a Sunday. So that was all I'm saying, man, she gone. Yeah, I gave her a kiss because it was in the house. You know, I gave her a kiss. I went to church. Told my daddy, you gonna have this, I gonna go to church. Because I paid, be honest, for the church. And I made it through. You know what I'm saying? Like, some days harder than others. You know what I'm saying? You only get one month. You know what I'm saying? I had a beautiful stepmom though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ellen born, man. Like, him with a stepmom. Just now, I know she'll be so proud. Yeah. She never got a chance. I'm on head coach then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure my way, feel my way out. And, like, she, I think about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, my son knows my stepmom as granny, grandma. You know what I'm saying? And I call her mama. Like, I don't believe in stepmom and stuff like that. But, like, the hardest part, like, life talking about sometimes, like, when he gonna, like, my dad's looking at my mama tattooed on me, like, he asked me, like, who is that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And kids feel, like, they just don't say. They ain't even feel, but they just direct. Yeah. Whatever. So if I say, well, that's your grandma, he might go and tell my son, I'm like, Daddy said this shit ain't great. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, I know she don't understand because she's an adult,
Right.
but I still cherish the feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So like, no, I wish she could see me now.
Yeah.
See, you know what I'm saying? I bought a house right next door to the house they built when I was 2 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when her see me now, I should be so proud. Whatever, man. So now I'm just living, man. Try to, do things to make up for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So yeah.
That's big, man. I commend you for just keep it on. You know, just I know that's a heavy pill to swallow, but I mean, it's still I've never experienced. But we all gotta make
Yeah, for sure.
we don't know what day it is. Yeah, my vote might, you know what I'm saying? It's a shot right next that you don't know these days. But it's the fact keep this one.
But I just feel like I was fortunate though. Like then God works in mysterious ways. Like, I know we all have to get out in one day. That's what I called it. We have to answer more. But but the way he did it for me, you know what I'm saying, helped me be able to be as strong as I am now. Like it wasn't a sudden death for me. You know what I'm saying? I saw my mama going down. And that helped me to start being able to live with it.
Yeah.
I started because I'm mentally strong.
Yeah.
So I started preparing myself to how to take when she's gone.
Yeah.
I was still staying at home, but I help her get dressed and I go and stay with area folks. You know what I'm saying? Just that now to just trying to get my mind wrapped around like, okay, she gonna be gone one day. And so, I tell people all the time, people ask me how strong I am. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Sudden deaths is probably more different. I haven't been really a part of that as far as, my mom or my dad or whatever. So, I think, God really, he did me a big one. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I wish he was here. I'd do anything. I mean, I say anything, I'd give up anything, for her to be here. But since, that was his will or whatever, man, I'm appreciative. And I tell him, you know what I'm saying? Thanks. That was for me. But, he just still has suffered a long time death. You know what I'm saying? So, he real deal, dude, that dude.
Yeah, he's a dude.
He's that dude.
That's how you gotta talk to him and talk about him, bro. He him.
Yeah, real top.
Real deal. And Coach Brown, what's some advice that you guys have in their health call? It's kind of made you would be who you are, how you are today.
Man, that's a lot. But I think one that really opened my eyes up, man, I'll never forget it. I was out of college. I probably 1 year out of college. I went back to UCA. It was just homecoming. Well, everybody go homecoming, kick it, man. And end up fighting. Silly J. And I remember my dad said, I ain't got a picture. You gonna learn from there. You know what I'm saying? I think that right there really opened my eyes, and I'm thinking man, not even. And you on papers or, just look stuff like that. I'm like, this is not who I am. But also, I think that was one of the biggest things for me, because I don't see how people be in and out of them. I would never. Never. I know they say never. Nah.
What's that? Yeah, what's that? You can say never.
Especially in your right mind.
In my right mind.
Yeah.
In my right mind. I just can't do it, man. But I think that right there really opened my eyes up to see my daddy.
Yeah.
It's good. And tell my mama, no, you're not going to get him. I know my mama do anything. You're not going to get him.
That's never necessary. That's a career for it. So that was one of the biggest things could be for sure. Yeah, and I know both of y'all got kids, and y'all went through y'all stages. I know they probably act like both of y'all, And being with y'all being in the school setting, I know y'all seeing how the kids are now versus how y'all was. Then y'all got y'all mini-me's.
Man, my kids at school with me.
Oh yeah, real spill. They always
my son and my daughter is at school with me. Last year I had to put my own son in school. Imagine that. I had to walk him in school. I said, man, boy, I can't make this stuff up. I cannot make this up.
So like having been to schools, you know, do they feel like they got privileges or is it like course of help a little
Nah, see, and my son, man, I'm telling you, he just like for real. He don't want nobody to know that I'm his dad.
Yeah.
He do not. He try to pull me my arm, and when I get to yelling and stuff, he turn his head he like, man. Yeah, man. Actually, like kids are so different now, man. Oh, my son, he try to pull me by all about little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she want to be privileged, but I think they're just always, you know, they privileged. I always want something. I always want special treatment.
Something for the stars, so.
I'm sure. Hey, look,
I'll be treated, but yeah, I'm just saying, that's what they want, but yeah, it's a good experience. Love it to death, but I don't want to take. I reckon I'm graduating.
How long they get?
2 years, 4 years.
Back to back.
Yeah. And go. Yeah, and up even know.
And for me, my son just like it.
Yeah.
Like I
See, I see your son.
he's just like it. I mean, literally.
Yeah.
Like
He got the dance moves and the
dance moves, man. We got him little saying. I ain't gonna say what like. I can get him turned up instantly. I mean, he act just like the. He done started picking up that basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That also counts.
Yeah, you know, it's just like the kid's smart. You know what I'm saying? Like some things that he doing, like I didn't even teach him. It's just him being around the team and just want to be bro. You know what I'm saying? So man, 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, like a mini me.
Yeah.
You know, but like I guess with me though, being my son being 4. Like with me being education, like me and his mama don't buy him gun toys. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he has no toys with a gun. Like if somebody like buy him one, like I instantly throw it away just because me being in the school setting and us seeing our youth, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to embed that in. You know what I'm saying? So like that's one thing that I don't, you know what I'm saying, that I do. I let them get away with some stuff though, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's really my fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a big kid at heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like he also know like, but daddy sees like it's gonna sit down, like because it will be bad.
Yeah.
And
So then as a parent, Coach Brown, I'm trying not to call you.
yeah.
As a parent, man, like what is some stuff that you feel like that you had to instill in your kids and with them being in public school environment that they may try to pick up and bring to the house?
Man, just like what Coach Eccles and Coach Goins had done for us, man, I still try to model everything. I even when I'm at school, like I'm glad he don't copy that in school. Like I want to model everything. Like I don't do nothing that I will want to see no other kids doing. Yeah. Like I model everything. I try to be that complete role model. So you know, really like man, cause everything is straightforward. Everything is real basic. But I want to know that I'm always about business. You know what I'm saying? My son, y'all, that's man. Then why did I get with you, fellas? Yeah. And if I'm up, you need to be up his way. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a CLC. But my grandma would say, "Hey, what you sleeping out there for?" Ain't no get your butt up. Nah, get your butt up. Sorry. Man, I try to model it every day that I want my son to do, and every other chick kind that I kind of try like come in kind of way. That's how to model it. Yeah. Like I don't want them to see me doing nothing that, and I will walk them in the I've seen.
Yeah, always like beeping. First time day. My dude just two. But my dude, he act like he about folk.
Yeah.
Before his time, before his time, something about music.
Yeah.
Like him, even his speech, his mannerism. You know, you gotta snatch a hold in them early.
Yeah.
You do. You know, just because I don't want this to be a continuing ordeal or a character flaw that you have. So me as a dad, us as dads, a lot of people don't have fathers that's willing to be active in their kids' lives. So with us being the new dads, that's gonna have, you know, the next generation that's future leaders, like you say, you know what I'm saying? We have to really be the ones that mold and shape them and lead them in the right direction, though. So like like I say, no gun ones. Bro, I got enough of myself.
Right.
So I have to keep put up. Right. I have to say it like, so any toys, anything like that, they say, and, you know, you wanna shoot some bubble guns, maybe a little Spider-Man.
Yeah. We got my numbers there. Let's quick.
Yeah. But like as far as like water guns, I don't even do water guns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like it's so easy for a kid. We see it on TV all the time, on the news all the time. It's so easy for a kid to get out here, bro, and have a toy you wanna get mistaken.
Yeah.
You know, and that's something that we can prevent.
Right, for sure.
Like I want to say, like with a lot of these things that has happened, even at Chop, you know, the situation that occurred a few years ago, you know, for sympathy condolences to those who experienced that. But even that, bro, that was a horrific incident, you know, and I hate that the kids that was there, my nephew was there. He's scarred from it, you know, to this day. And just having into, and they growing up different, bro. They growing up different, so
real fast. So
they grow fast, so that's why it's imperative, bro, and important for us as black mayors to try to reach as many of them as we can. You know, and that's why I'm appreciative of y'all coming on here today being coaches, because y'all can reach someone that I might not be able to get to. You know what I'm saying? I can reach someone that y'all probably can't get to. About yours, you know what I'm saying? So for that, you know, y'all being coaches, black men, I commend y'all. You know what I'm saying? You let them respect. It's been that way. So always. It's been much love and much respect. And the impact that y'all have is continue giving the impact, bro. Like continuing, like you coaching. I think I mentioned to you before, if I need to pull the grill, get up there and do something for the kids, was just to show them that they appreciate it. Because you got to appreciate these young men, real. We got a lot of them that's running the streets. You know what I'm saying? They get out of prayer homes and go to a house that they really don't even want to be at. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be that leading light, bro.
Yeah, man, really on the cool. I just, you know, I want to tell people too, like, you have a lot of people that has a lot to say, you know, but about get out there and get in the trenches. I'm not telling everybody to be a teacher. You know what I'm saying? But you can get in, just come and visit. You know what I'm saying? Be a positive role model, man. These kids real deal need to see the positive role models. I sat in a conference and God said something that really was like intriguing to me. He said when he was growing up in his neighborhood, his like dope boy had Escalade C-126s beating down the block. You go to school, you see nothing but Hondas, Toyota Caravan, and all that stuff. And the person driving there telling, hey, do this work, do this, that, and the third. But you get to the house, I'm like, I don't want to drive this. I want to be like big homie, you know this. And that really is that's why I try my best. You know, I don't live beyond the means and all. But show these kids that you can still have nice things and still be successful. Like, I don't wear my earrings just for, like, professional reasons. You know what I'm saying? You might catch me with my chain on every blue moon or whatever. But still, you know, like, I don't like nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? And showing these kids, man, like, you know what I'm saying? It's another way. You know what I'm saying? I might not have Escalade on 26, but I got a nice little, you know, whatever I got. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, but I tell you, I just charge a lot of people, man, just come out, you know what I'm saying? Be that light for these guys. It take a real deal village, and the difference is our village was in our family. Yeah. A lot of kids don't have family. Yeah. So we got to become a family, you know what I'm saying? And just reach one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just one, you did more than I. Just been on Facebook, just talk. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying?
Like, that'd be a killer part, but social media is crazy.
Yeah.
It's a gimmick. It is. Yeah, like, people really don't understand, like, how much it takes to actually be a coach.
Yeah.
Like, it's far more than X and O's. Like, it's a lie. It's a whole lot. You talking about kids. You go from being coach to, like he said, one his big brother, uncle, and don't try to be a dad, but it's just so many, because you have so many different dynamics. Like, these kids come from so many different family dynamics. Man, I'm saying, when I first started, you talking about kids that ain't 8, you know what I'm saying? You know, you talking about kids that, you know, living conditions are different. Like, it's so much more than just telling them to get on the line and run line. They battle so many different things, so many different things. And that's what a lot of people don't see. They only see, you playing basketball games or whether it's football, whatever the case may be. That's all they see. They only see they don't see what it took to eat here.
Yeah, and when I was in the school district, bro, the thing that I figured out is being in the classroom, you see the kids.
Yeah.
Immediately you see it. You know what I'm saying? So when you realize that this kid hygiene ain't the best, he coming to school ready to fight, cracking jokes on everybody. He the funniest in the classroom, but that's inner hurt. You know what I'm saying? He doing that to get a different image than how he coming to school.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? There, you know, I tried to advocate and some different programs at the time, but I was
Right, for sure. Yeah, I know. Say yeah.
which it didn't work in my favor, so that's why I really, you know, but it ain't for me. I rather do what else here. But you know, try to advocate some different programs because if I have to take kids, hey, dude, just leave your school shirt here. I didn't mind taking that stuff to the house, throwing it in the washroom. You know what I'm saying? Bring it back. But a lot of people, they're not trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? Where I had so many male students, bro, that would literally come by my house. Hey, Mr. J, I'm about to do outside on the real. Can I, you know, cool, get you some meat. I don't mind. Mr. J, can I come in and cut you? But he got that serious. Yeah. Until I, damn near I had like a little camp.
Yeah.
Like 4-wheelers and everything. Ray got to the phone. That's what they wanted to come. And once one found out where I stayed at, it was like, shoot, then Mr. J crib, and it became like they big brother. You know, so when I did the school, it's more expect. The teacher's trying to understand, well, why you rather go talk to Mr. J? Now, why you rather go over that something? But it's the relationship. You know, you doing what you're supposed to do as a teacher, but you're not trying to build their relationship with it. You know what I'm saying? Which I understand you only got 50 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
You got 90, damn. 90. All 90.
We got 90 now.
All 90 o'clock.
90 minutes.
You got more than no time now. Not more than no time.
Yeah,
90
90
minutes. Four blocks a day. Each one 90 minutes. Yeah.
Man, so it's, you know, it's different.
Yeah.
But like you were saying with the kids and all that stuff. And you know, a lot of people wash their hands.
Yeah.
Cause they've been burned people, you know what I'm saying, by a kid, and then they just like, I ain't dealing with no more. But they ain't realized that, you know, kids don't understand love there. You know, they never had to be loyal to anybody, bro. And they were so like, it's a tough thing because they're going to hurt you some way, somehow. It might not be like deep, but they're gonna do something to disappoint you. Well, it is what it is. And like, if you ain't gonna stir all of them in the right direction. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, even my family, you know what I'm saying? I think, like, out of 6 of us, 7 of us, you know, I still have a sibling that didn't go the right way. You know what I'm saying? So it's I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do. But give them the tools. Yeah. I even go just give them the tools. And if they don't use them, they don't use them. You can't say you didn't do anything. But just don't sit back and talk and you ain't even never gave them the tools. You gotta get them the tools. You know what I'm saying? And like, you can live with yourself when you done gave them the tools. Yeah. And like, that's kind of like just how I feel about everything. Like, that's kind of like what we're coaching. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't hollering at you just to be hollering. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't hollering because I ain't taught you. I'm hollering because, like, I done gave, we done went through this practice, pre-game, we done worked on all this. Now you in the game, he done moment, I'm gonna holler. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I gave you. If I didn't give it to you, it's on me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I sit back, hey, that's my blow. Yeah. But I give you the tools. I just use them. If you don't use them, it's still on you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that's where people go wrong at, because a lot of people just want to talk, clickbait. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But like, come on, man, get out here. Don't say you don't know how. Yeah. Man, we got schools all around this place. Go visit one. All you gotta looking for volunteers. Just go. Looking for volunteers. Now, if your background messed up, cool. I understand. Yeah. Get in a different lane. Get your program. Yeah. But we're looking for volunteers. Just come in and sit in for lunch duty. Morning duty. Yeah. After school duty. Just walk the hallways. Dog, I promise you, if we just do that, school will be better. Yeah. Instantly. And it don't have to be the suit and tie. Kids don't want to see that.
They really don't. Honestly.
Think about it. Even look at church. Yeah.
It doesn't change.
It doesn't change. Don't nobody want to see the suit and tie.
Yeah.
Because that's not the world we live in. Man, you can come in there with your hat on back. I don't care. Because you don't work there anyway.
Right.
So I ain't worried about that.
Just reach your key.
Just reach one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't messed up. I got tattoos.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't care about none of that.
Just reach one.
Just reach one.
Yeah.
Ladies, come on.
Yeah.
We need you.
Yeah.
Tell them, like, you done had kids out of, so what? Help this next kid don't make the same mistakes you made.
Yeah.
And if they do, help them get through it.
Yeah.
Because you done got them.
I'm judging right off top.
Come on now, that's all I ask. But that's why I'm big.
That's deep, bro.
I'm big. Like, man, big.
Schools.
Let's come on, man.
Yeah.
Man, so we need you.
Yeah. We gonna advocate for it, not just for the one school, but
Yeah, I'm talking about all of them.
Yeah.
Like, because all these kids matter to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, I want to win games when I'm there, but other than that, it's about these kids.
Yeah.
Because, like, my kid walking now he ain't walking those streets.
Yeah.
But he riding around these same streets with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want these kids to be successful. I'm tired of people talking about how bad Pine Bluff is. Whatever. Like, we have no successful people here.
Yeah, it's always how bad Pine Bluff is. And
it's rare that you get the highlights of the good stuff.
yeah,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
you always talk about the bad side.
That's why I bet I had bagged them on her to bad set round because that was a highlight to Everton. But these dudes that are camps here, they got doing their thing with the ball. You know what I'm saying? Training and all kind of stuff. So just we start amplifying.
Man, yeah, like, and it's great that you said, bang, I'm gonna shout them out because when I'm talking about work, man, I remember like church we go to our church, it's, you know, with his father pastor, it got a gym. You talking about a cat that will get up, but it don't matter what time of the morning. If I say, man, listen, I can get you in at 5 in the morning, or if I can get you to 9 to 10 o'clock tonight, hey, call it. He gonna come, and he gonna live in there. You lock back in there, he ain't gotta worry about nothing. Just like gym rat, gym rat. But I'm telling you, that dude there will work his tail off, and we respectful. I mean, he gonna take good care of everything he put him in. Yeah, I really gotta give that cat like that little bunch there. Cause what he's doing is he's bringing them all together as well. He making them all.
Each one guy, if he get his teacher certification, I will hire tomorrow. Some way, somehow. He would be on my staff some way, somehow.
I know he don't say anything.
Because he's going to do something that I don't even want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got too old to be out there doing all that.
Yes.
Whatever, man, but like, yeah, like, real time.
Nah, he tough though. Yeah, for sure. He tough. He's a tough cat. But I wanna ask y'all a question before we get out of here, bro. Both of y'all, whichever one wanna go first. What is something that being coaches, being mean, what is something that you'll tell a young individual right now or individual figure that's in the verge of trying to overcome some stuff or want to do better? How would you tell them what advice they really best?
Keep going.
Yeah.
It's simple because I'm telling you, I haven't always been Coach Brown.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I have not always been Coach Brown. I've been Nunu, and I've been careless. I've been like, just keep going. I have not always been in what they would say successful.
Yeah.
It's been time where I had to struggle. I remember when I first started teaching, like I told you, I won't got to be in BMW like I made, I'm making $100,000 a year. Yeah. And look at my bank account, I had $100 off. So trying to figure out how I'm going to make this work. You know what I'm saying? So keep going, because I'm telling you, if you keep going, keep fighting, I'm telling you, you're going to figure it out. Yeah. If you don't let this world take care, you just keep fighting. Keep going. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to figure it out. That's a weird as a white. That's me. That's I always think that thing.
Man, for me, I say first find out what you want to do. Yeah. And then just get in that room. Like, once you get in that room, you can work your way around it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, the biggest thing is just getting in that room. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just say, even for me, I started as a paraprofessional, bro. Yeah. I've been from paraprofessional to a teacher to assistant principal to athletic that way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Once you get in that room, it's like you can maneuver. It's like the pursuit of happiness. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to get in that room. Yeah. Find out what you want to do. Don't quit. Get you some people that have the same mindset like you do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And just keep working. keep working, find mentors. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, don't quit. And that's the help is for real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure your mind right. If it ain't, go get you help.
And most importantly, man, do not judge where you at in life based on social media. Because so many people live these different lives that, you know, when you try to compare, like, man, dang, we're the same, we graduated together, they there and I'm here. No, you just know, you don't know the life someone is again. Man, live your life.
Social media is just what you see, what we at you see. You feel me? It's your thing.
So I tell you, for real, and like, just live your life. Like you said, try to get in wherever it is you want to do, get in there room.
And get that room down. Oh, like, and it's for free. Yeah. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You already broke.
Just go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it
ain't gonna hurt you though.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got that out, but you already broke. Yeah. So what's gonna hurt you for doing something for free? You don't got no money anywhere. Right. Man, get in that room. Find your niche.
I want to be a nurse.
And just
but I don't want to be a CNA.
Why?
Yeah.
Just
what sense do that make?
Get that room.
Do it. Do it. Forget what everybody else talking about. Do it. Yeah. You trying to get to where you going, man. Don't worry about what everybody else talking about. Yeah, do it.
And like one thing I would say, like, once you get in that room, the supervisor, the boss, they watch them. They'll never say anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like when I was being a paraprofessional and wasn't getting paid, I never even knew the superintendent knew my name. Yeah. Or even knew I wasn't getting paid. It was Connie Hawthorne. He came to me, Dr. Connie Hawthorne, Kennedy, and said, "Hey man, I've been watching. You will work." Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And once I finally got my paperwork, my salary done jumped from 20 to wherever it's at now. You know what I'm saying? You know, so man, it's like getting in that room and working though. You just can't get in that room and sit in that room. Don't be no microwave kid. Yeah. It ain't gonna happen fast. It ain't. But like, get in that room, don't quit. Find some people that's in your corner, same mindset. You work that room down. Yeah. So,
the wisdom that y'all that gave, I hope that it touched you, somebody though, because it's vital that they understand that everything that's been said to them. The journey, ain't nobody journey the same. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be steadfast. You keep pushing. You said one thing before you finished just talking to us then about keeping your mind right. And you gotta have that mental right there. That's like that. It almost shut me down before. You know what I'm saying? But I was completely MIA. But it was necessary because I had to get myself work. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because that's where this came from. This came out of a dark place because everybody perceived me to be this type of person. But you gotta understand, nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? So the message behind everything I'm doing right now is you may not be perfect, but you have purpose. Right. So that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? So I understand we all got a past, you know, and don't ever allow what your past have brought up on you to hold you hostage from where you're trying to get to. So that's what I would say to somebody that's dealing with some stuff that they trying to get out of. The past can't hold you hostage. Only if you allow it to. So, bro, I do want to appreciate y'all for coming.
Before you go, though, I want to say this, man. What you said, man. That's why I got my phone. One of our best friends, Ivan Thomas, man, he said something yesterday that stuck with me. He said, he tell everybody something for validation, because from the word, because they crucified the perfect man. So, whatever. So that's one thing I want everybody to like, and everybody that's watching this, like, don't even try to see by the best friend, everybody, because they still crucify a perfect man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I want to commend you, you know, for doing this and allowing us to be on this, man. This big commitment is something else. Oh, yeah, let that pay, sir.
If you're enjoying what you're watching here on the Not Perfect Podcast and want to see more, do me a favor. Subscribe to us on YouTube, like and follow us on Facebook, and also follow us on Instagram. Listen, don't be selfish. Give us a share. I ain't perfect, and I don't claim to be, but I know God got something for me and he changing me.